Welcome back to my channel. We are going to get into Haus Labs' newest makeup drops. So we're going to get to the nitty gritty of some specs on the new Haus product. So we have the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation and the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. See, I love that it's Haus Labs and like the names of the products are like labby, like Triclone. Like, what is that? Bio Blurring? Like, what is that? I think it's pretty cute. I got the shade 530 Deep Neutral, which I think it's like the 5th darkest shade, which is amazing. Look how gorgeous the bottle is, y'all. One time for the packaging like this is cute, y'all. I love the matte finish of the bottle. I like the logo on the top of the cap. Super duper pretty. Retails for $45. Comes in 51 beautiful shades. Let me tell you something. This is the 4th or 5th. The 5th from the darkest shade. The balance between the darks, the mediums, the lights, and the fairs are beautiful. It's a liquid formula that has a natural finish. It is clean by Sephora standards. It is long wearing, medium coverage, and it is hypoallergenic. I think I seen somewhere where it says it was non-comedogenic. Is that what this is? Yep. Clinically tested, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, and it is fragrance free. With fermented arnica that reduces redness, helps even skin tone, and protects from environmental stresses. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My background is loud. I know I live on a busy street, so just ignore it, okay? Next, the specs for the Bio Blurring Loose Powder. It retails for $38. Comes in 5 shades. The logo comes on the packaging of the setting powder as well. Some specs. So it's a light coverage. It is vegan, loose powder, clean at Sephora, cruelty free. Let's go ahead to applying because I know you are ready to see that. This is the shade. So it looks like it's really runny. So really running, we're going to be using the brush of the month. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop NYX foundation brush. And I want to give y'all a nice wear test so I don't have on any primer because I really want to see what the foundation is going to look like on its own and feel like on its own. But I'm going to give y'all one clean swatch on this chocolate skin. Yes. I'm for it. Y'all, this is pretty. So, as I'm putting it all over my face, I can tell that I could have went a shade lighter. Maybe because y'all know me, it looks like it's a little too dark, but y'all know, like, my face has 9 different colors. Okay, so the outside perimeter, this is a gorgeous shade, but when I put it everywhere, it just looks a little bit weird. But you know, when you put the concealer and everything all over the place and start balancing some things out and bringing everything back to its feng shui on the face, it's just gonna look good. Okay, so we ain't gotta really too much worry about that. But so far the finish is dewy. Was the finish a natural finish? Because this is a little more dewy for me. Yeah, this is really not a natural finish in my opinion. It's a little more dewy, and I don't know, I'm fine with it, but I mean not everybody is fine with that, but it definitely has more of a dewy finish, especially since I didn't have anything on my face to begin with already. But y'all, that little bit that I used is already, like, I still have a lot more on this plate, and I think I was 2 pumps, so I think 1 pump I would have gotten some really nice coverage with. But then that just means that this foundation has some nice stretch, girl. It's definitely a medium coverage. Like, I can still see some of my dark marks underneath. What I want to do is I honestly want to sit like this for like a good 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and see if it will get to a more natural finish. Like maybe it has to settle into the skin because this is giving very much dew on 10. Okay, I'm seeing more of a red undertone, not so much neutral. Because this is looking a little bit red on me. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. But I'm going to come back in like 10 minutes. 20 minutes later, and we are still looking slicker than a can of canola oil. So, I'm going to try to blot the face a little bit to see if I could get rid of some of this shining. Because, no. Let me see. Just on one side, just to see. Still looking the same. So this to me really isn't a natural finish. It's time to use the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to use this cute little triangle sponge. I'm going to dip it in there, take off excess, right? Or just like, you know, blend it around, and I'm going to take it right under the eye. I am instantly in love. I knew I was going to love this. I knew it. I don't think anyone has a peachy setting powder. Does Fenty have one? I think Fenty has one. I'm not sure, but I knew this was going to be fabulous. And it is. If you don't like super yellow setting powders, you might like this one. If you don't like really orange setting powders, you might like this one. Because most setting powders I see are either mad yellow, okay? And sometimes those are necessary. Like a lot of the times I have to mix different setting powders together to get this. And this is exactly what I am typically looking for. And it's already done for me. I ain't gotta come up with a concoction myself. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gotta work hard. All right, we say soft life and we say soft life for a reason. I want to also feel if the powder is fine. It feels like a regular powder. Finely milled powder. I don't feel any grains in it. It feels nice. I like that the lid has this thing that, pops out, because I hate when my setting powders are all over the place when I open it up and it's just powder everywhere. It's uncontrollable. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of the face and I'm going to come back and give y'all my final thoughts after the face, and then I'm going to come back later on and give y'all wear test update. Y'all, I've been wearing the makeup for a while now, right? I mean, like a good hour. But this hair had me all the way messed up. So I'm like retouching and applying some more powder under the eyes. And if you don't know me yet, you should know that I am a slick can of grease. My natural eyes have creases in the makeup. Let me just show y'all the creases. So that's what that under eye looks like after like an hour. Baby, I ain't mad at it. My eyes have lines, so the makeup is not going to just sit on top and make this nice film. Like, it's just not going to happen. It has been maybe 2 hours since I finished doing my makeup. Right now, it's almost 5 o'clock. Face is looking good. I showed that I had to reset it. That was probably, maybe half an hour ago. This is what I'm looking like. So far, I'm liking both the foundation and the setting powder. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all another check-in maybe a little later and give you my final thoughts. Alrighty, y'all, it is 11:34 p.m. I have no idea how much time has passed by. I will put an estimation somewhere on the screen here. You already know that I am a grease ball, okay? So that is why I look super duper oily. But I wanted to show y'all what it looks like before I went ahead and blotted my face. Like, girl, look how crazy I am. Even after blotting, there is still this nice glow and reflection that I have on my face, which you can see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into what my final thoughts are on the foundation. Number one, packaging is absolutely fabulous. Like, this looks like it's supposed to be a perfume bottle. Like, I can imagine it to be a perfume bottle, not so much a foundation, and I think that that is amazing. Like, I think it is so cute. Now, it has to lose a point, of course, because of the fact that they said that it was supposed to be a natural finish, and it is not. It is very high sheen. Like, girl, I can direct a plane with this face. If you like that really dewy, glowy look, definitely go for this. It will not give you a natural finish, clearly, no matter how many times you blot it. I think it's amazing for somebody who has dry skin, because I think there are 20 skincare ingredients or something like that to moisturize. Or my bad, I didn't really get into that, but it has some kind of 20 ingredient or something good. Okay, my bad, that's my fault. I'm gonna take responsibility for that. I am. Okay, but moving along. Overall, it's a beautiful foundation. It's really, really pretty. Is it really my cup of tea? No. Is it revolutionary? No, but it is a really pretty foundation. So if you want something super glowy and new and in this gorgeous packaging, go for it. Next, we have the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. Now, I truly believe that this is the star of the show. I gotta give this a 10 out of 10 because I thoroughly enjoyed wearing this powder. Like, the color is absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging. Like, I love how we have like a nice seal on top of the mesh thing, so where your powder is not going to get dirty no matter how many times it flip flops around. I hate when my powder gets all caught up and clogged in here. Like, it's annoying, and it just melted beautifully into my skin. So again, if the yellows doesn't go with you, the neutrals, translucents don't go with you, or the darker ones don't go with you, try peach, because you just might like it. I definitely see myself using this opposed to what I currently use right now. Like, I'm that in love, like enamored. Oh, you know, this did not happen to me, y'all. The bracket caught my freaking lip. That's because my lips are dry. That's because I'm sleepy. That's because I'm thirsty. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm in love. So that is my thoughts on this new makeup line that Lady Gaga dropped called Haus Labs. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is down on the screen below. It is also linked in the description box. I will see y'all in my next video because I'm sleepy. Okay? Good night.